What is up, guys? We are playing Apex Legends today. It's your boy Seven, and let's just take a brief look at this Bloodhound costume. I bought it the other day. It's called the Intimidator, the Bloodhound Intimidator armor, or whatever the hell this is. And I think it looks pretty beastly, man. I bought two other armors that he's got, the Plague Doctor and the Runekeeper. Yeah, Runekeeper. Guys, I'm sorry, my previous screen is too laggy, man, but yeah, so I think it's a pretty beastly costume. Spent $20 on it. I looked on Reddit, see if anybody else was a big fan, but I don't know. I don't think anybody else is that big of a fan, but I definitely think this is like top 3 armors. I think this is pretty beastly. I like the Plague Doctor second, and then the Runekeeper. I wouldn't have bought him if I didn't like him, but Royal Guard is nice. But let's just take a quick look at all of the different armors that he's got. And by the way, guys, let me know in the comment section what your favorite armor is. Yeah, let's just go through this. I think we'll look at the Plague Doctor first. But yeah, this is just such a beastly costume, man. I really love it. Just looks so awesome. It does its job well. It intimidates. It looks pretty beastly, man. It really does. Let's just take a quick look at this. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen these, but Bloodhound he's a really awesome character, man. He's got a really great personality. He's definitely a likable character in this game. I think most of the characters in this game are pretty likable. There's a Runekeeper, and this one's a pretty good costume as well, or armor. And yeah, but you know, Bloodhound in general is just a pretty beastly character here. I forgot what they call the characters in this game. I'm so used to Rainbow Six Siege, I keep wanting to call them operators, but there's a Royal Guard. It's a pretty nice looking costume as well. That'll probably be the next one I get, maybe. Not too sure. I'll have to take a look at the other one, the Imperial Warrior. Yeah, this one's pretty nice too. It's very similar to the one that we just looked at, the Royal Guard, but this one's less red. But let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, guys. I've been playing the hell out of this game. I'm in love with this game. I mean, I don't know how I slept on this game for so long. Rainbow Six Siege, man. I used to play so much Call of Duty, and then in like 2015, 2016, actually in 2015 I played the Rainbow Six Siege beta. Then I didn't get the game until I want to say early 26. When did the game come out? Okay, so the beta came out. I'm not too sure when the beta came out. I know it came out in like December something, 2015. I'm not too sure. I remember playing the beta on my Xbox One, but whatever, man. Rainbow Six Siege came out. I played it a little late. I remember playing after the first season operators came out, or the first year operator came out. I didn't play that game until after Caveira and I think Blackbeard came out. But yeah, so I started playing that game a lot. That took me away from Call of Duty. I used to play almost exclusively Call of Duty, but around 2015, 2016, Call of Duty started getting really, really bad, and just wasn't for me anymore. But so I moved on to Rainbow Six Siege, played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. I probably got like 3,000 hours in Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't even play that game competitively, man. I'm just mostly a casual player. I'm not the worst player, definitely not the best, but I played a ton of Rainbow Six Siege on Xbox, and then moved to PC in 2016, 2017, and I got a ton of hours in that game. But that game it got burnt out for me maybe about 6 months ago or so, something like that. I don't know, man, maybe about a year ago. Started slowly getting burnt out, and I don't know, I don't really play it that much anymore. I do play it every now and then, maybe a couple times a month or something like that, but I don't really keep up with that game anymore. I used to love it, but I don't know, feel like that game's also going a little bit downhill, or sort of losing its direction. But I've been playing the hell out of Rainbow Six Siege, and just in like April, I think it was, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hop back on this game, because when this game first came out, I used to play with some of my Rainbow Six Siege buddies, and it wasn't for me. I rage quit a lot. I wasn't a big fan of the battle royale style of games. I thought it was ridiculous, but you know, here I am. I'm not too sure when this game came out. What, 2018, 2019, something like that. But started playing this game a lot back in April, and I've really just been in love with it ever since. And I wish I played it earlier, but you know, hey, better late than never, right? This game's pretty awesome. I love this game. Normally I do not spend money on free-to-play games at all. I normally don't spend any money on any microtransactions just in general. If I'm gonna do it, it better not be on a supply drop, and it better not be random, and it better be, you know, I better be buying something and getting something that I know that I'm getting. And even then, you know, in general, I don't want to spend money on these supply drops and things, but on DLC or whatever it is. So yeah, decided to I love this game so much that I decided to buy that I bought the Intimidator armor for Bloodhound. I thought it looked so badass and just so beastly. I just had to do it. And yeah, so this is a fun game. If you don't play it, I would strongly recommend it. I mean, I'm probably talking to a bunch of people who already do play it, but you know, it's a good game. I played on PC. I played this game back in March, I believe. Was it March? I think it was March, early April, something like that. Started playing it with some of my Xbox friends. Wasn't feeling it, and moved to PC, and hey, I was down with it. But yeah, I was playing this game on Xbox. Using a controller is just not for me, man. It really isn't. I'm good with, you know, I've been a console gamer for most of my life. I've only been a PC gamer for the last, what, 3 or 4 years. But you know, I played on Xbox for a little while. I didn't like the controller feel to it. That was not very good, and also I had no idea what I was doing at the time. Now I'm pretty sure if I go back to Xbox, I could at least, you know, try to play this pretty decently. But yeah, so you know, some games I can play with a controller. First person shooters in general, I prefer to play with a keyboard and mouse. It just depends. You know, it's funny, I will play Call of Duty with a controller, I don't mind, but I cannot play Rainbow Six Siege for the life of me with a controller. I just can't. For games like The Witcher or other games like that, third person shooters, you know, role-playing games, that type of stuff, RPGs, whatever the case is, you know, those types of games I'll play with a controller. I cannot play The Witcher 3 with a keyboard and mouse. I just can't do it. So, you know, there's just some games that I just cannot play with, you know, keyboard and mouse. Some games that I just cannot play with a controller. So, yeah, so, hey guys, it's been a pretty crazy year, hasn't it? 2020 has been horrible. There's people dying left and right. I remember when 2020 first started off, I think it was January 23rd, you know, Kobe Bryant died. I remember where I was when I heard that news. I was just so devastated. I thought it was fake, and it was not fake. It's just, and ever since, it's just been a, you know, downward spiral ever since. It's been a tough year, guys. It really has been. You know, there's people dying left and right, and it's just a lot. You know, we got coronavirus, we got the, you know, the outbreak, the pandemic, and it's just crazy, man. What's been going on this whole year, and you know, I hope everybody's staying safe out there. You know, wear your mask, and, you know, do your social distancing, you know, whatever you got to do. And even if you personally don't want to wear the mask or do the social distancing, you know, just be mindful at least of your family. You know, at least that's what I would do. You know, if I wasn't, if I didn't want to wear a mask or anything like that, you know, that's your choice. But you know, at the end of the day, there are people around you that you could negatively impact. and you know, you should take that into consideration. Yeah, so you know, we just got coronavirus, man. You know, we've got a economic collapse. You know, just a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening, man. And man, it's just been a tough year, man. So I'm gonna run down to this care package and try to go back up and help my team. Don't think it's gonna end too well. I've got my Super Saiyan mode on, my ultimate ability. Bloodhound's ultimate ability is so beastly, man. It really is. It turns you into Super Saiyan. You move so fast, and I'm trying to take this kid out, man. The what the hell is this? Devotion? Yeah, the devotion does so much damage, man. It's so amazing. But yeah. So yeah, this does not end too well. I think I get downed in a minute here. I was trying to get my team to go over to this to the tower, the cage, but they were just so adamant on, yeah, there's another team over there. I got taken out, but they were just so adamant of getting these dudes that are up in these canyons, and I don't think it goes too well for us. But you know, we put up a good fight. GG. It was a fun game, and you know, it is what it is, guys. Stay safe out there. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. It's like 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m., and as this, you know, this gameplay is going on pretty long, and it ends right here. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Stay safe and peace.